An arrest made in the murder of a 30-year-old paraplegic man. He was shot and killed in front of his apartment last month during a robbery.
Court documents tell us how investigators finally located the suspect. Justin Lum spoke with the victim's loved ones. He joins us live in North Phoenix tonight.
John, Christina, the mother of Sam Casas' child, says he was just headed to work, getting in his car here at the Canyon Creek Apartments when multiple suspects approached him. Now, finally, one suspect is behind bars, but Casas' family says they hope for more arrests and they're still traumatized.
And I heard Sam crying in pain, and I instantly knew something was wrong, and I drove over here as fast as I could.
Dakota Baker says that's the last phone call she got from Sam Casas. It was August 7th, just after 9 in the morning. The 30-year-old mechanic was about to get in his car before being shot and killed. Court documents say 23-year-old Simeon Busano is one of 3 suspects who robbed Casas at an apartment complex near 9th Street and Bell Road.
He is paraplegic. He wasn't doing any wrong. Why would they just come up, especially with those type of weapons?
Phoenix police say witnesses described 2 of the suspects wearing black masks and gloves, armed with a handgun and assault rifle. After the shooting, they left in a silver Kia Soul. Casas died at a nearby hospital, leaving behind an 8-year-old son, Jaden, who's been heartbroken ever since.
He's been very angry during the whole process, just because his dad was his best friend and his hero. They were together all the time, and he loved him more than anything.
2 weeks later, Border Patrol arrested Busano in Y, Arizona. Officers found a handgun and 2 black gloves in his possession. Investigators say the ammo in the gun matched the casings at the scene of Casas' murder. Per court docs, Busano's phone data linked him to the area of the shooting as well. On Tuesday, Phoenix PD took custody of Busano. Police say he changed his story several times but admitted to being at Casas' apartment complex and picking up other suspects.
He's not going to be there for his prom, his graduation, when he gets married, when he learns to drive a car. He's not going to be there for any of that because they did this.
Busano is accused of first-degree murder and robbery. His bond is $1 million. Meanwhile, police have not released additional information on any other potential suspects. Live in North Phoenix, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.